Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Paalala lamang po, tayo po ay magkakaroon ng mga katanungan pagkatapos ng ating tutorial. Maraming salamat po.
Hi! Today, we will learn how to create storyboards using the advanced features of Storyboard.com. Before we begin the tutorial, I suggest all the participants to ready their pens, paper, Wi-Fi or internet connection, and laptops. In the new normal, there are 3 DepEd learning delivery modalities for school year 2020-2021. 1 is the modular distance learning, 2 the online distance learning, and 3 the TV radio-based instruction. Sa distance learning, we use different applications, gaya na lamang ng Zoom, Google Meet, Flipgrid, Jamboard, at Google Classroom. Another application or tool for distance learning is the Storyboard. Ano nga ba ang Storyboard? Storyboard is a graphic organizer that plans a narrative. It is also a set of sequential drawings to tell a story. Storyboard is a visual representation of a film sequence. Madalas, ginagamit ito sa entertainment industry, business world, at maging sa education. Storyboard is perfect for storytelling, explaining a process, and showing the passage of time. In education, learners love stories. They can connect to stories and often remember information better when it is wrapped up in a story. Using storyboards, teachers can quickly convey complex ideas to students in a very simplified manner. Kaya naman, ngayong alam na natin kung gaano kahalaga ang storyboards, simulan na natin mag-create ito. Now, let's open the Chrome browser. Go to the Google search engine box and type Storyboard.com. Once na yung result po ay lumabas, click natin yung result. Kapag po nakita na natin yung link ng Storyboard.com, just click it na po. So, nandito na tayo sa dashboard ng Storyboard. Dito makikita natin ang digital storytelling, Education Specialized Edition, best option for teachers, schools, and districts. It is designed for 21st century students. Another edition is the Personal Edition, best option for creating storyboards for small projects. Business Specialized Edition, best option for professional or corporate use, especially with teams. So for the pricing options for Storyboard, meron pong free, best for light usage lang po siya, for fun, for teachers, and for work. So these are premium po. So tayo po ay mag-create ng storyboard natin gamit po ang Education Specialized Edition. Since meron po siyang 14-day free trial at it is the best option for teachers, schools, and districts. So click lang po natin yung free trial button. Ito na po yung magiging dashboard once na meron na po tayong account. Pero kapag wala po tayong account, ang mag-a-appear po dito ay yung create a new account nila. So, doon po makikita yung username, email address, and password na kailangan pong fill upan. So, we can use our DepEd Gmail accounts para po makapag-sign in dito sa Storyboard. So, once na magkaroon na po tayo ng account, this dashboard po ang mag-a-appear. So, dito po makikita po natin students and classes. Pwede tayo mag-set up ng classes and invite students. My assignments, so we can create assignment here. So, since mag-create tayo ng storyboard, click po natin yung button ng My Storyboards, Create a New Storyboard. Ito na po yung workspace ng Storyboard. Makikita po natin dito yung advanced features nito. So, nandito po ang mga scenes kung saan marami pong available na pwede nating pagpilian sa paggawa ng storyboards. So, meron pong town, entertainment, home, indoor, home, outdoor, school, transportation, at marami pang iba. Maliban po sa scenes, meron din pong characters kung saan may iba't ibang klase rin po tayong makikita ang characters. May adults, teens, kids, jobs, sports, 1900s, may monsters din po, and even animals as characters, may available din po. Makikita rin po sa advanced feature ng storyboard ang textables, shapes, infographics, web and wireframes, signs, and worksheets. Balikan po natin yung scenes. Scenes automatically snap to the back layer of our storyboard and fill the cell when we first drag them to the storyboard. Kagaya po nito. Ayan po. Balikan po natin yung scenes. Scenes automatically snap to the back layer of your storyboard and fill the cell when you first drag them to the storyboard. So, halimbawa po, ito yung scene na gagamitin natin. So, just click and drag the scene at ilagay po sa cell. Ulitin po natin para sa second cell. Halimbawa po, ang gagamitin natin sa second cell ay yung scene sa classroom. Para naman po sa pangatlong cell, halimbawa po, ang kailangan po natin ay ito. Click and drag lang din po ulit. So, meron na po tayong tatlong scenes. Sa storyboard.com, most of the scenes in the storyboard have smart options. So, to see the smart scene options, just click on the blue Edit Scene button in the Formatting palette. The Edit Scene button will open a pop-up with the different options for that particular scene. Some scenes have more options than others. So, kagaya po nito. Time of the day, pwede po natin siyang baguhin. Daytime or nighttime. Para naman po sa weather, pwede rin po natin gamitin ang clear skies, snow, o kaya po ay ang rain. Kapag po satisfied na tayo or nakuha na po natin yung gusto nating time and weather, update lang po natin yung scene. So, click Update Scene. So, gawin naman po natin yun sa second cell. Click the Edit Scene. So, makikita po natin na some scenes have more options, kagaya po nito. May tatlo siyang options, hindi kagaya nung nasa first cell kanina. So, daytime or nighttime, desk, with desk or without desk, chalkboard, no chalkboard. So, kapag po kontento na tayo, or when we are happy naman po sa selection, just click the update scene. Ngayon naman po, doon naman po tayo sa characters. So, click the characters tab. Many characters within Storyboard that allow us to change the colors to fit our needs and make our storyboards pop. So, sa characters po, kagaya ng ginawa natin sa scenes, click and drag the characters na kailangan at gusto po natin gamitin sa ating story. So, halimbawa po, sa adult. So, halimbawa po, ito po yung character na gagamitin po natin. So, click and drag lang po siya dun sa cell kung saan natin siya ilalagay. Posable characters are a fan feature of Storyboard that allow for higher customization of characters for more dynamic storytelling. So, gaya po nito. Just click the edit tools. Dito makikita natin na yung head buttons to add or remove tilt. Expression buttons replaces the character face with the one pictured. The arm buttons, left or right, alter the position of the desired arm. The leg buttons change the leg position of the character. So, maliban po dyan, either select a predetermined pose via the drop menu or click the preset poses to open the full posing menu. So, dito po given po yung happy, sad, crying, angry, determined, speaking, complaining, at marami pang iba. Paalala lang po, some animal and monster characters have limited posability. Okay, now, maliban po sa front view, available din po ang side view and back view. So, kapag po ginamit natin yung side view, ganito po siya. Back view naman po, ito. Kapag po okay na sa atin yung character natin, we can now click the update tools. Kung mapapansin po natin, ang default side view ng character ay nasa isang side lamang. Kung sakaling kailangan po nating paharapin yung character sa other side, just click lang po yung rotate button. So, paano po yun? First, click the update pose. Now, makikita na po natin yung mga options para sa pag-rotate. So this one, flip horizontally, flip vertically, rotate 90 degree left, rotate 90 degrees right. So para po mapaharap natin yung character sa other side, click po natin yung flip horizontally. Okay, so nakaharap na po siya dun sa other side. Para naman po sa layers, we have 4 options. Bring forward, bring to front, send backwards, send to back. Kung halimbawa naman po na gagamitin natin yung character natin sa susunod na cell, para hindi na po tayo mahirapang mag-edit or mag-customize ng character, we can copy it na. So, just click this button, copy. At yan, meron na po tayong kopya. So, pwede na po natin ilagay yung character saan man po natin gusto ilagay. So, halimbawa po, just click the character and drag po natin. Now, kung sakali naman po na yung character natin, gusto po natin siyang i-fit or i-stretch, pwede rin po. Just click this button. Kung sakali man po na hindi yan yung gusto natin gawin, pwede rin po tayong mag-undo. Available din po sa Storyboard that ang cropping. So we have 3 ways po to crop the image or the object. So we have the standard crop, the advanced crop, and circular crop. Anong pinagkaiba po nila? So the advanced crop po, ito po yung kadalasan natin ginagawa or makikita sa ibang Microsoft Office din. Ang advanced crop naman po, ganito po ang nagagawa niya. So, kapag meron po tayong corrections or hindi po natin ginusto yung mga changes, just undo. Click the undo button. So, balikan po natin yung crop. So, circular crop. Ayan naman po siya. Click the crop image. For adding more characters, ulitin lang po natin yung ginawa natin kanina. So, click the Characters tab. Hanap po tayo ng character. So, halimbawa po, ang kailangan natin ay learner. So, click the character and drag. So, meron na po tayong another character. So, we can resize the characters or the images by simply click lang po natin yung blue or gray circles na nakikita po natin. So, drag lang po. We can make or resize the image smaller or larger. So, of course, pwede rin po natin i-customize yung ating character, gaya ng sinabi natin kanina. So, pwede nating gawing black yung hair niya. Baguhin yung complexion, even yung color ng eyes niya. Vest. Shirt. Bow tie. Pants. At yung shoes. So, we can also edit the character pose. So, kung gusto po natin halimbawa na paharapin po yung character natin dun sa another character, click the side view. And, kapag okay na po, click the update pose. Ayan na po siya. We can add text to a storyboard in many different ways. Just navigate to the Textables tab to find lots of text boxes and speech bubbles, including free-form text without a background. Choose one and drag it to the storyboard. So halimbawa, ito po. Click and drag. So Textables po ay pwede rin siyang i-customize. So pwede po natin itong gawing larger or smaller in size by simply clicking the blue or gray circles and drag. Ayan po. All of the Textables work like objects. So we can resize and rotate them. At pwede rin natin tong kulayan, gaya po nito. Of course, we can add words to our Textables. So adding and formatting text with Textables is very simple. It is the same process lang po na ginagawa po natin sa mga Textables sa Microsoft Office. Now, select the Textable so the typing field is visible. Type in the words we want to use. So, halimbawa po, good morning. So, we can also customize our text. Let us take a look at the table below to see what each option does. So, ito po yun. So, meron pong different font styles na pwedeng gamitin. For the layouts, there are 4 different layouts available for cells. So, para makita po natin yun, click the Layout tab. So, dito po, meron pong cell only, title and cell, cell with description, and title, cell, and description. We also have storyboard layout options. So, traditional storyboard, 16:9 cinematic, worksheets or handouts, small poster, big posters, T-chart, chart, grid, frame model, spider map, cycle layout, timeline. So we can also customize the size of our layout. So just update the size. Ngayon naman po, dun tayo sa adding of cells. Depending on the length and type of storyboard we are creating, we may often need more than the default 3 cells. So, kapag meron po tayong premium accounts, we can have up to 10 columns and 10 rows, whereas free accounts can only use 3x1 and 3x2. So, in order to add cells, we need to hit the Add Delete Cells button below our storyboard and choose a configuration. So, ito po yun. Click. Click on the size of the storyboard you want. Example, 3x2. If you need more than 4 rows or 6 columns, click on the Add a Row or Add a Column. So, click Update Storyboard. So, from 3 cells kanina, ngayon na po ay meron na tayong 6 cells. So, after selecting the desired configuration, click Update Storyboard to save changes. To remove cells naman po, sometimes we need to delete complete cells from our storyboard because we have too many or because we want to change the configuration. So the process is similar to adding cells. So una, click on the Add or Delete Cells button below the storyboard creator. Select the new arrangement of cells. The cells that will be removed turn red. Ayan po. So, dito po, ang cells na tatanggalin po natin ay yung 1x2, 2x2, and 3x2. Make sure that we don't have any content na gusto natin i-keep in those red cells. Dahil po, mawawala po lahat yon. So, click Update Storyboard to save the changes. So, tingnan po natin. Kanina po, naging 6 cells po yung ating storyboard. But now, after removing, or after deleting po yung 3 cells, 3 cells na lang din po ulit yung natira. Now, let's talk about moving of cells. When creating our storyboard, there are often times na gusto po natin i-rearrange yung order ng cells. So, this is very easy with our cell swapper. So, first, click the Move Cells. So, you will see a large blue bar po at the bottom of the screen. Sabi po dyan, first, click the cell you want to move. So, rearrange the cells as you like. Click on a cell to move, then click on its new destination. When you are finished, hit Done. So, halimbawa po, gusto natin na i-rearrange. So, gagawin po natin, itong first cell natin, ililipat po natin yon sa third cell. So, after po natin i-click yung first cell, click po natin yung third cell. Ayan po, nakita nyo po? When we are done, click lang din po natin yung Done button. At yun po. Kung mapapansin nyo po, from first cell, napunta po sa third cell yung ating unang ginawa. Ngayon naman, dun tayo sa copy cells. Copy entire cells quickly and easily. This is a great feature po to use when we are continuing a story in the same scene over multiple cells. So una, when we have to, or when we would like to copy, first, click the Copy Cells button under the Storyboard creator. So, makikita po natin yung large blue bar at the bottom of the screen. Kagaya po nung nasa example. So, first, click the cell you want to copy. So, halimbawa po, ang gusto natin kopyahin ay yung cell 2. Click lang po. Then now, click where we want to copy to. So, halimbawa po, gusto natin ilagay sa first cell. So, dito po mag-appear yung how do you want to copy. Add copy content into the next cell but don't remove the images that are already there. Replace or replace copy content into the next cell and delete the content that was there. So kung gusto lang po natin i-copy, click the add button. And when we are done, or when we are finished, hit done button. Ayun na po. All customizations such as color and pose will remain the same. So kung kailangan po natin, make adjustments to the new cell as needed. Kung halimbawa naman po na kailangan natin mag-add ng images at hindi po natin makita or hindi po available to sa features ng Storyboard that, we can use the search engine box. So to search, simply navigate to the screen field and type anything na gusto po natin i-type. So halimbawa po, bear. So click the search button. If we want more results, hit the more. At lalabas po yung mas maraming results. Use category names like food or Shakespeare kung sakali man po na hindi natin makuha yung images na kailangan natin. Kung sakali pong tapos na tayo sa pag-create ng storyboard, we can now hit the save button. We can also add title na po para sa ating storyboard. So we can use the title class. So we can also add description. It is optional. So if you're done, save storyboard. Ayan na po. So, ito na po yung ating nagawang storyboard. So, this storyboard can only be viewed by you and your teacher. View this storyboard as a slideshow. So, click po natin. Next slide. Ayan po. Close slideshow. When viewing a storyboard, there are a number of ways to share it with the world. We can find all these buttons underneath the storyboard picture after na-save natin. So, dito po makikita natin yung download, print, and slideshow. The option to print a storyboard is available when viewing a storyboard. So, yun po ay after saving yung storyboard natin. So, press the print button. There are several different print layouts available. Just click on the icon that describes yung desired output natin. So, depending on the option selected, there may be an additional selection of a specific print layout to choose. After po natin maka-made ng selection, follow lang po natin yung printer instructions. So, if we are printing landscape, we may need to change the orientation on our print dialog. If we want to print in black and white, this is usually a printer option. Para naman sa slideshow, the slideshow feature is very useful for displaying our work directly from the computer screen. We don't need to download any files. Each cell will get its own slide, and we can advance to the next slide or return to a previous one with the arrow keys or by clicking the button above the storyboard page. So, paano po yung ginagawa? So, click this one. So, ito po yung mga buttons. Close Slideshow. To download images or PowerPoint, for the most flexibility in exporting our storyboard, we can download an image pack in a variety of formats. So, export a collection of high-resolution images of individual cells, export a high-resolution storyboard, make a PDF for all our possible uses, download an image optimized for social media, or for PowerPoint. Each cell will be on its own slide. The name of our storyboard will be on the title slide. So, click po natin yung download. So, kung gusto po natin halimbawa na PDF, click PDF. Ayan po. So, tingnan po natin. Ito na po yung PDF. So, subukan naman po natin yung iba. Click po yung View All Options. So, halimbawa naman po, gamitin natin yung PowerPoint. Ito na po siya. Ito naman po yung sample storyboard na nagawa ko. Ito naman po yung mga frequently asked questions sa storyboard. Number 1, can more than one teacher share an educational account? Ang sagot po, a base educational account is for just one teacher and students. Nag-o-offer po yung storyboards ng school edition and multiple teacher accounts, pero pareho po yung may bayad. Number 2, what happens when teacher trial ends? So after 2 weeks po, mag-e-end na po yung free trial natin. So account is put into a state of limbo, pero pwede pa rin po tayong makapag-log dun sa account natin. Kaya lang, we will no longer have the ability to create new storyboards o kaya mag-edit ng storyboards na nagawa na natin noon. Storyboard that is dedicated to protecting student privacy. Any student information will be deleted from the account after 30 days. So if we wish to keep our student data, we will need to purchase a Storyboard that subscription. Halimbawa naman po yung teacher information, like teacher storyboards or assignments copied into or created in the teacher account. Mag-remain intact po yun for up to 1 full calendar year. So this is helpful for teacher who are not yet ready po to purchase subscription. At para na rin ma-keep yung work nila na nasimulan sa storyboard app. So this is helpful for the teachers who are not yet ready to purchase a subscription to keep the work they have started. Number 3, can I pay by purchase order? Yes po. Number 4, what if I only want 1 month? So dito po, no problem po kung gusto lang po natin ng 1 month. Storyboard that offers many monthly options. Last, number 5, what are the software requirements? Ang storyboard po, it runs best on laptops, Chromebooks, PC desktops, Macs, at sa Androids po. Ngayong natutunan na natin ang paglikha ng storyboard, may ilan lamang akong katanungan patungkol dito. Ngayon, gagamit tayo ng spin wheel game sa pagpili ng mga sasagot sa mga tanong na ito.